Hi guys, Tuva here. It is Friday the 15th of July and we are still in a waning moon and still in Aquarius, so the energies are still a bit unbalanced. Very good for promoting things but not so good on the social side, so beware guys. Anyway, we talked about that yesterday, so let's get on into the reading. And I'm just going to go straight in with my hand and pick the very first one I come across. Ah, Hagalaz. We have Hagalaz in the house. I'm going to turn it round so you can see it, guys. The rune of disruption. Wow, what we need on a Friday. So the meaning of Hagalaz is actually weathering a problem. Damage caused by a problem that may not be your problem, might be somebody else's, but it may disrupt you and it may interfere with your life. Weather is very significant in this rune because it is a great factor. You know, when we have a storm, we have to get through it. You might be left with a flood, you might be left with damage. Use a third party to aid you in this, and this can be the same thing with relationships because it represents hail, and hail is very potent. It may be likened to a hailstorm, what you're going through, but it will always stop. You always have to remember whatever happens from the weather will eventually stop. So you will get through, and this is the belief of this rune. This is saying to you, yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, you're going to go through a storm, but yes, there will be a silver lining on the horizon. It's also linked to other runes as well, because it can suggest interruptions or delays and imply complete change or direction. So we can see there would be other runes involved in this, of suffering, hardship, illness or injuries. So challenges will come forwards. You will have to get through them like a storm, but these are not to be feared, because by facing a bad situation, the water that's coming from the hail will melt. It will go. You know that you can survive, but you will be faced with challenges, because life is about challenges and dealing with things and being determined to face these challenges head on, because they're just stepping stones, or they're just a new path to the goal that you're seeking. Whatever the situation is that you're going through, the challenge would be to get through it, to come out the other side. This is the message of the end of the week, that we all need to overcome whatever it is we're going through, that we must face it head on and not avoid it. Because yes, in a storm you can put your umbrella up, but that wind that comes can knock that umbrella down and cause damage when it flies inside out. You'll still get attacked by the hailstones that are falling on you and hurting you, because the umbrella was not sufficient to aid you against it. By facing the hailstorm and getting through it and fighting through it, without that, you will not be disrupted. You will face it and get through, guys, and that's what this rune is telling you. Face your problem, deal with it. There is a silver lining. You just have to be focused and see that. You will get through anything if you have a focus and a pinpoint to get to an outcome that will bring you a better way of living. You just need that. Not to be afraid, to be actually looking forward to dealing with it. Get that feeling that you need to deal with it, to push it away, to get rid of it. And that is the reading for today, guys. That one rune reading says it all. And I think if you look during the week, we've had a lot of a similar. So whoever this is for, I hope it's giving you a way to think, a different way to look at things. And there I will leave it. Have a wonderful weekend, guys, and I will see you on Monday for the next rune reading. But there will be another video over the weekend on what, I don't know yet. That will be a surprise for you all. So wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be, I wish you the best ever. House of the Lang.